There he is, that's the man. He's got forks.
What you doing, Dean?
Cleared rocks, man. Saving lives. There's gonna be. They got so close to getting them all off the track, but just came an inch short. And I didn't any wood, no rock.
But I always chicken out and bounce off the top.
There he is, that's the man. He's got forks. Dennis.
Yeah.
How we doing, Dennis?
Well, ready to do a thing.
Might even be worth just smashing the leader over, and hey, this thing's been hit.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. Need an iron though.
A little bit.
Alright, we're here. What are we, day 2? Walking the track today and then looking at the little juniors come down the hill. And whole team's here now. Brendan's finally decided to show it, which is nice to see. And got a new mechanic, Jeff. Brendan looks like he's just woken up. It's all happening. Right.
Oh, you're tall.
Vlog it.
Everyone's so tall.
Sorry. Oh, you gotta get the arm strength holding up here all the time. You don't want to do the low.
So short, I gotta hold it up.
Yeah, you're a bit of a short ass.
Yeah. I'm real short.
You know the secret is you have to have the camera above you.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just.
So like people think that you're not looking down on them, you know.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So otherwise,
it's day 2.
Yeah.
And we're going to walk the track in a little bit with the team, and yeah, see what it's about.
Ah, yeah. You can do the track walk.
I was thinking about it, but I just...
Techniquement, ça change rien.
Je suis d'accord. Mais vraiment, je vois bien que tu reviens comme c'est la première fois que tout le monde avait des.
You feel good in a robe though.
You're gonna be warm.
You want the robe?
Please do the track walk like this.
It would be good, wouldn't it? With the Crocs as well?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Fashion.
You feel relaxed though in a robe.
Oh, the legs.
Did you get
the legs?
Did you get a...
Dino. You shave your legs.
Yeah, because of Thomas. Because you know when you... There's a thing, it's too much.
Track wall.
Yeah, if you do the truck roll with this, you will have
Sexy
a
bitch.
fire.
Yeah, confidence. We're at the Buddha.
With the trucks?
What's that?
With the trucks?
At the top. We go.
Ladies and gentlemen, for Australia, Dean Lucas!
Oh, daddy. Look at him.
Look at that kooky shit, bro.
Fast now.
Come on, Gary.
Yeah, we're going to walk the track now. We've got Sam's first time looking at a downhill World Cup track, Gary's first time.
Yeah.
We've got our pole so our legs stay nice and warm and juicy and ready for tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's going to be different because normally we walk afternoon and then that's kind of the whole day done, but today we walk it, then the juniors practice, so I might even just cruise back up and watch some of the lines that the juniors doing, just kind of get a better idea on like where to go and what to do. So it's all going to be a bit of a different weekend now that the schedule's changed up, so kind of learn it as we go and see how it all pans out. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's kind of nice just getting it out of the way straight away and then figure out what you want to do later. You work for someone, they're gonna let you go. Easy as that, Sam. Easy as that. Easy as that. Smile away. Who needs you? Look like you're important. Where's your pass? I don't know. We're a high-vis vest, man.
What do you think of the changes to the tape, Dean?
I think it's a lot better. I think we all bitched and complained about it because we don't like change as mountain bikers and people, but you look at it now, how much lower it is and how much better it's going to be to get like clips in for the live feed. It's going to be so much better because we're going to be obviously above the bunting. It's not going to cut back and forth on the track and look real messy, so I think they've done a good job. I wasn't sure when they first announced it how it was going to pan out, but it looks like it's a good thing.
Because you know they make the stats with downtime, postcast and point analytic, and they do the wrong stats.
Yeah, just say that, just comment.
But anyway, it's under 3 minutes.
Oh, they've got a new start. Cool.
Yeah, they got a new start. 2 grass corners.
Sick. Something different.
We love change, man.
We're here for the change.
We're halfway up.
Heck, Gary, heck.
That's bigger than what you see in Australia. But we've already gone up a mountain.
You know we're up a mountain already.
Yeah, it's like a mountain on a mountain.
On a mountain.
Mountains on mountains.
When we leave, you obviously got to climb to get to the bottom of this mountain.
Hello, good morning.
What's going? Going well?
Yes, you.
Thank you. Good day. Where's it going?
We're good?
Oh, we're stoked, mate. We're here. That's race. Track walk of the year.
Sorry, we had funny. And we did that together, and then we tried to do it.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm about 8.
The thing about walking the track when there's this many people, you just look at a lot of legs for a while. Make the break.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, I completely agree. And sometimes it's very rare.
Going well. You see them use the sewing machine? So good.
Oh, yeah.
What you doing, Dean?
Cleared rocks, man. Saving lives. Over there, it's gonna be. They got so close to getting them all off the track, but just came an inch short. They should have got him tossing it.
Nature will take care
Got the action shot of the spin.
What do you think of the first 2 corners, Dean?
Amazing. Very Australian-esque. So like it.
That's a good thing.
Flat grass. It's good.
Flat
Normally
with
in the
rocks
morning,
everywhere.
it's dewy and like,
No roots.
What's the moisture content?
Pardon?
Moisture content.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah. 50 to 1 mix.
Yeah.
Rich.
how many minutes into 4 players the moistness?
Pardon?
How many minutes into 4 players the moistness? It's like the
You're moving past foreplay pretty quick.
He's already come.
You're 16 and you're eager to tick boxes.
3 hours still dry as a bone.
Today on Bikes with Gary.
Gary's going to pick every single line that I'm going to do, and I'm going to have to do it. So pick wisely, Gary. This is my body on the line.
8 years of racing and 6 years of not racing coming into play.
Hey, that's good odds. That's
ambitious.
That's more racing
My
than not
line
racing.
choice is ambitious. This looks pretty fucking chewed out.
This was worth last year. This was all like loam and grass on top. So now at least it's like
What's
better
next?
than
A right hander.
yeah. And rocks. Shoot underneath end sticks.
Kill them with rocks and roots.
Yeah.
And rain.
And Lenzerheide.
3 hours. The 3 hours of death.
That doesn't matter, but if you are fast and you keep speed all the flat, that's the key. Doesn't matter where you ride, if you can keep speed.
How you feeling about the track so far, Dean?
Good man, really good. It's same as last year, well so far it's same as last year, but they made it a little bit wider in spots. And just the fact that we raced it last year, you can kind of see stuff now. Like last year you just jumped into loam and roots, and now all the rocks are kind of exposed, so you kind of know where you're going a little bit more. So I think it's going to probably be easier to start with. Like first day last year was a bit of a battle just because you couldn't see things. So now it's kind of a bit more bedded in. And yeah, you gotta know where you're going, which should be good. I heard you're actually David Goggins' real son. Yeah, I've been listening to Ronan Goggins. I've been listening to a lot of his podcasts. and like I'd be like at home in bed listening to it. Yeah, gotta go do some push-ups. If you listen to his book, you listen to his book. Yeah, you think you can. Yeah, listen to his audio book. Really hyped on that. I just listen to him and Joe Rogan. Maybe we don't listen to it. We don't need you doing any more crazy stuff. Listen to it before your race runs. Okay, before race runs. 5 mile runs. Yeah, you think at the top just doing like just pressing stuff. Yeah, but like up the top now. Climbing trees. Hardest thing in a Goggins.
So Donnie?
Yeah.
Lower part of the track, how are we feeling? You've had success here in the past. What's the plan?
Yeah, it's good. It's like I was talking to Gary before. There's like a heap of like little bits you've got to time really well. Like you come off this real long straight into this bit where you've got to like hold high, and it's like if you miss high here, you can't really pedal or anything, so you just lose speed. So it's just like a heap of little crucial bits that you've got to nail. And yeah, it's like probably 5 or 6 bits that are really crucial, and if you get those, the rest of the track flows really well, and you can maintain that speed. But yeah, it's just making sure you nail those things and find out like the crucial bits to hold speed on. But it's looking good. It's looking really good.
What's that?
Yeah, though I run mine in the progressive.
Does that
was more leverage on it, so it changes it. But I'm also a lot heavier than all of them as well. Like I weigh what 86, 87 kilos. They weigh like 70 or 68. So there's a big difference.
Big boy.
Yeah. So I was thinking about putting a 600-pound spring in the back, and we're just playing around with the compression. So I got 775 in it now, but I know there's some times where I'm like, oh, that's bottoming out. A bit more cushion for the pushing might be nice.
You say 575 or 775?
575.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, but I'll put a 600 in and try that out. I'll probably start at the 575, do a few runs, see if it is too soft, and then get Gary to whip something up for me.
Gary.
How much compression do you have on the 575?
Oh, a fair bit, but I don't like running it fully closed. Yeah, so it's kind of like a bit past middle ground, but I think once you fully, I feel like I'm gonna
gives a perspective on the steepness.
That's a pretty crucial part. It's like get super steep. Actually, there's a bit more line choice here. The rest of the track's pretty much mainline with confidence. So drop in here, and I actually quite like it. You just kind of got to literally just commit to it. You kind of hit the end. There's a bit of a corner. You normally hit pretty hard and hold on. Give Jesus the wheel for a second, and no, let go of the wheel. Give Jesus the wheel, and just pray. But it drops away here pretty quick. Yeah, good luck. But no, it's good. You make a lot of time. It's probably one of the only spots you can make like decent time. So yeah, you got to kind of nail this. It's pretty crucial. I watched here last year because I got a flat, didn't qualify, and I watched all the top guys where the most of the ones that did well went, and kind of know where I want to go already. So it's good.
Brother, just navigating the mountain.
Yeah, right.
The Nigers are navigating the mountain, and we're trying to find a clip from last time. Yeah, working for Dean. Well, Dean and Scott now. Yeah.
How many watts do you reckon you'd lose if you shaved it?
All of them.
Wait for this, wait for it.
Front wheel over it?
Yeah.
You're pretty good. The faster you go, the better I found with this bit. It looks worse, but if you can like...
And you're not going through that?
Yeah, slot that.
You slot through there?
Slot that, and then just through the pink man, always through the pink.
Yeah.
And then go outside and then just get a little hop off that and away you go. BK was fast through last year, and that's what he did. I felt good doing it before I got a flat.
When he went through that?
He went through the slot, yeah. It looks worse, but it works.
Wow, okay. 5:30, I think you get one down to 5:30.
He like climbed down Everest.
5:30.
Yeah, like this crazy.
Oh yeah, I must be.
We're coming down to this jump down here, we'll get in a second, but it's so hard to time it right. Like the jump's easy to get over, but there's like wood and then dirt, and you want to land in the dirt for the last corner. And you come with so much speed, and you just like got to brake check a little bit, but it's so hard to like hit that sweet spot. And when you get it, it just makes the corner feel way, way better. But in 2019, I got it pretty good, but then had heaps of speed and ran wide. And I think Laura was in the hot seat, and I was 0.2 up and then lost 0.2 there, and I think I was like 0.2 I went down by. So it was like just that last little bit you've got to nail, and you've hit everything else good, and it's just like that one little bit. So yeah, you got to try not to get in your own head, but when you nail it, it feels so good. But it's like this here as well is hard to like squash, and then that one's hard to squash. So there's like a little bit of timing right at the end. Even though it's quite easy, you can still like lose a bit of time doing it. So crucial bits, even though they don't look crucial. Magic. Benoit, you good, man?
Good to see you in Europe.
You too, man. You too. How good are the poles? Game changer.
Yeah.
So here at the Moon Builder, this is the last thing pretty much on the track besides the two corners, and to nail this thing is super tricky because it goes up and you can land on the wood. Like the wood's easy to do, but to get like the sweet spot in the dirt is really quite tricky. So you can't just come in, feather the brake, let go of the bars, let Jesus take the wheel, and see how it turns out. Gregory, what's the trick to landing on the dirt here?
Just get straight over this onto the dirt.
Not hitting any wood. No rock.
But I always chicken out and bounce off the top.
Don't be silly. Do you brake check?
Was this your last podium?
Nah, I got third in Croatia. Croatia, and I got second in Montserrat when Gwyn did the run in the wet. Yeah. This is where you became the goat, though. I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember we were drinking. We went out in Morzine the week before, and I think we were drunk 3 out of 7 days. And then I got here, and then we both got the podium. I was like, oh, it seems to work. We came in relaxed, very relaxed.
Done it this week.
And gone back into it. I remember thinking halfway through that, I was like, surely not.
Stevie was like, I'm gonna hang with you guys.
Nah, so yeah, that's done, and now we just go chill. We might go up for some of the junior practice and just look at what they clear off and the lines and stuff that form. Because it's always hard when you walk the track, you look at stuff, but then until you ride it, it's hard to actually know what works. So the main lines normally come out, so we'll probably just cruise up on the lift and then like watch probably a few key sections, and then yeah, chill, have some food, and that's your day.
Like totally.
Come on.
Just sleeping like this.
Brandon, you stand up.
Fuck. I reckon Brandon shits in the front.
Nah, I reckon.
And he's different, the
Let's
colour
just go
code.
like just get your wide angle out and fucking press the button. What a spot.
Worst spots to stand in a field?
Yep.
Smell that? It smells like a World Cup. Guess what we're doing tomorrow? Nah, seriously. We're riding bikes tomorrow. Actually went up and watched the juniors. They're all going way too fast. Like way too fast. We went up to the top, and I think most kids were on their second run, and just no care for their safety at all. Like you think about how fast I was going to hit that second run, and they just went way harder. But I did also think that first World Cup they've ever been to, they've probably got all their idols on the side of the track. Like the track was literally scattered with every top downhill racer in the world watching these poor kids do their first World Cup race. And yeah, I was feeling for them. The nerves would have been high. But yeah, some of them were absolutely hauling. We saw a few kids. Pinky, I think, from the GT team was absolutely hooking every time I saw him. He won practice today. And I can't think of the other kid, but yeah, there's a lot of quick kids out there. It definitely makes you realise that we've got to go pretty quick this year. You can't get juniored, not like last year. Talking to you, Jordan and Jackson. But yeah, no, good day, finish off, and we start practice tomorrow at midday, which is going to be sick. And yeah, get stuck into it. Gary's got my bike running amazing, so yeah, really ready for it. And that's Eddie Masters pedaling up the hill. Wardo! Hey. You looking good? Yeah, I got nothing more. We're gonna go home now and go have a sauna and get some wellness in us. Bye.